What shall we do? What shall we do? I'm going to do a reading for all the air signs also, especially for Aquarius, because we have Pluto going into Aquarius on the 21st. So we have the sun going into Aquarius on the 20th of January. So yeah, a lot of big energy shifts going on. A lot of momentum picking up, you know. We have the North Node, I believe, on January 15th or 16th. The North Node is aligning with Saturn and Pisces. So that energy is going to be able to really pushing people to focus on your North Node connects to your fate and your destiny, which your purpose is. And Saturn and Pisces is really going to create, you know, you to be more focused and aligned with what you feel. Because Saturn is the lord of limits, restrictions, you know, making sure that you get things done. And you're definitely going to be feeling that. So maybe we'll do like, maybe we'll do all signs. Who do you want them to know, Spirit? I feel like a collective. So we'll do a collective first, and then we'll do it all signs. If I do it all signs, it has to be kind of quick. So let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do an all signs, and I'm gonna pull a card, one card from each deck for all signs, to see what the full moon in Leo is bringing up for you. So the first sign was gonna be for Pisces, and you have Knight of Cups here. Okay, so Pisces, you have the Knight of Cups here. And on the bottom, you have the King of Cups. So this is definitely your energy here, this Knight of Cups. So you could be connecting with another water sign, a Cancer or a Scorpio or another Pisces. Masculine specifically, but doesn't have to be. You could be masculine yourself, or, you know, whichever, however it fits for you. But there is another energy here of another person of, you know, who you love, who you care about. You know, this is a lot of feelings here, charming, romantic. So this could be something new. If you're single, you could be meeting this person. If you are already connected in a relationship, then I would say that this could be something where you guys are expressing more feelings for each other, or developing more feelings for each other. So let's see what's coming up with the full moon and Leo in your general life as well. So you have a new direction here. So you have a new direction within this connection. If this is a work situation, then this could be, you know, someone being supportive, you know, being encouraging, or connecting with you along whatever this journey is, this idea, this project you're wanting to do. You know, someone, it's like step by step. There's no need to rush. There's no need to worry. This is like divinely guided, protected, whatever direction you're going in. Yeah, this could be some sort of new gift for you, a new gift of love, uncovering new talents. So what's going on astrologically? You're very enthusiastic. Sun and Sag energy here. So you could have some choices that are coming up for you. And Knight of Pentacles. Wow, so you're really building, investing on something here in regards to your work. If it's career or work motivated, I would say finances, you know, slowly, I feel like you're becoming more stable, you know, becoming more practical. There's something that you're able to invest into, that you're going to be excited about, happy about even. You could be traveling more, or maybe this is like traveling for work, or, you know, but something is moving in a new direction here where you're wanting to explore this opportunity with this relationship or this person, or, you know, whatever this is. So that was beautiful, Pisces. Okay, what about Aquarius? Okay, Aquarius, so what is coming up for you with the full moon in Leo? How is that affecting you, Aquarius? Let's go could be Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement. Let's see. How is the full moon in your sister sign affecting you? Oh, okay, you got the Tower. That did fly out in the reverse here. You got the Four of Cups on the bottom. So I feel like this is like overcoming, or something is clearing up that isn't serving you any longer. And I feel like with it coming out in the reverse, you're also not wanting to, I feel like I'm getting like you're becoming more grateful or more appreciative, not wanting to see, like not wanting to look at something negatively, or not wanting to look at like the glass half empty or half full. You know, you have this Four of Cups energy here, which is kind of like a somber, recluse, resting, taking a break, but maybe feeling like either you don't have enough or something, or there's more. But with that Tower in reverse here, it's like you don't want to be in that energy, because that leads to disaster, or you feeling like something's, I feel like you're wanting to recognize something. Yeah, see, you have brilliance here, and you have influence on the bottom of this. So yeah, this is like, I feel like you're not wanting to sit and be like, woe is me. This is wanting to discover something more about yourself. This is wanting to break away from something that wasn't working, or something that you weren't recognizing before, and now you see it. You've like discovered, it's like something that's always been there, and now you're wanting to appreciate it. The Tower is even kind of your own card in a way. It's Uranus energy, so it's unexpected. It can be disruptive, and you're not wanting to allow maybe these emotions, like maybe it's like not, it's like taking advantage of boredom, you know? Instead of like maybe before where you might have like been complaining about something, it's like now being grateful for it. And you could do some sort of like public speaking, or some sort of social media, or videos, or interviews, or, you know, you have a powerful voice, or you have something that people listen to. What's coming up astrologically for Aquarius with the Leo full moon and Leo? Oh, you got two cards. So you got protection and seduction. You got status on the bottom here. Jupiter and Taurus too. Jupiter was just in Taurus. No, Jupiter's still in Taurus actually. And then you have Aries energy here with the North Nodes in. So this could be something that you could be doing career-wise, or something that's attracting people to you, or this could even be something that's attracting people to you in a love sense, because you have seduction here. So how is Aquarius? Wow, okay, and how you're ending it all out, Aquarius, is the Lovers. Can't really show it too much. I'll just cover her crack. But yeah, so some of you could be like painters, or you're doing some sort of creative endeavor, or maybe you're just getting in touch with the creative arts or something like that, or technology here. You see this guy's like plugging in. So I feel like you're getting an idea, an epiphany, an aha moment. Something is clicking. It's, you know, you're plugging it in here. See, some of you are getting a new phone. But yeah, so you definitely have a lot of love that's growing here. You have a choice here that you're going to make. I feel like you've already made this choice. I think your decision, you are protected in it, and I think it's going to bring some sort of flowers to you, recognition, love, or just a love for it. So yeah, okay, that's what I have for you, Aquarius, with the full moon. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn. What's up, Cappies? What's coming up for you with this full moon in Leo? How is this energy affecting you? Sun, moon, rising, Venus, Capricorn. Seven of Swords. Sneaky. And you got the Four of Cups on the bottom, too. That's what Aquarius got. Three of Pentacles. Are you an Aquarius? Well, you're a Capricorn, but maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius. So is this an Aquarius you're avoiding? This is Seven of Swords with this, which is an Aquarius moon. So Pluto is leaving your sign, going into Aquarius, which is he. First off, I feel like you're avoiding anything that you feel like is a waste of time, or, you know, it's not bringing you the full shebang that you're wanting, you know, like if you feel like it's leading you to nowhere. And it could even have like potential, you know, it could even have the smallest amount of potential, but it feels like you don't want it. You don't want it. Others of you could be thinking of ideas on how to make things better, to change something, to what you could do next. You know, the next thing here is what you could be trying to see about. Yeah, there's something you want to... I feel like you know that there's nothing that you can be attached to right now. I don't feel like you are attached to anything right now. I do feel like you're trying to get ahead. So maybe you have your hand in like different pots, you know, you're trying different things. Or you could be in a position where you know that this is not the end all be all. Like this is not where you're gonna, this isn't the final place for you. So you're gonna take a chance. Some of you have like talents that are hidden or that you're hiding, that you're not really taking advantage of, you know, like you should be taking more of a risk and putting yourself more out there. There's a spotlight for some of you that you should be in, or there's like a you know, a bigger role. What did I say? There's a spotlight, public here, publicity. Some of you could be Leos, or you're, you know, there's fame for you, or fortune with fifth house energy. I just did a video about the full moon in Leo, and you know, this card definitely came out, so check that out. You know, so there might be some sort of recognition or notoriety or, you know, awareness that you're going to bring to the masses. You know, see these stars here? That's stardom, fame. And look at that here. You got these fireworks here. You know, there's something you're supposed to be doing. Yeah, negotiation, Jupiter energy here. So we have Libra, Aquarius too. And what did I say? You could have Aquarius placements or Libra placements, maybe even Leo, or these could be people that you're dealing with. But I do feel like you're supposed to be bringing about this energy. So this Libra negotiation energy is like, there's something you're supposed to be doing to bring balance. You know, whether this is bring it to your life or bring it to the public eye in some kind of way. And it also says here you have people skills. You know, you have skills where you could be like the head of a company, or you could be a counselor, or, you know, you have like salesmanship, you know, or that type of energy or whatever. And then you have that Three of Pentacles here on the bottom, which is collaborating and compromising. So you could find yourself here with this full moon energy really stepping out into the spotlight, Capricorn. Oh, I was getting one, but I picked up two for you. So you have the Four of Wands with the Queen of Cups. So definitely some sort of celebration, some sort of a change within the home life as well. You could move, or you could really find yourself just being very emotionally content or fulfilled with what's happening around you. Some of you could find yourself in a relationship. Maybe you keep this out of the public eye, or by being in the public eye, it brings about a connection to you. Could be a Cancer or an Aries. But this is like also maybe being able to redecorate your home or move. Maybe you level up, or you move, or you expand your home as well. Some of you are going to make some sort of short-term contracts or negotiations, or you're going to find yourself getting into maybe like agreements or negotiations. But you definitely have this detached energy here. Wow, you got a lot of Aquarian energy here. So Pluto going into Aquarius is going to be a big thing for you as well. I think you're going to see like a major shift within your career or something, Capricorn. Okay, something good. So that's what I have for you. I hope those messages helped. Thanks for watching. Let's go to Sag. All right, Sagittarius, full moon in Leo, January 25th. Full moon in Leo. How is that affecting you? So I should have mentioned in the beginning of the video, but I did do another video on the full moon in Leo explaining some about that and what to expect. But this could be specifically in regards to family, romance, home life, creativity, money, pleasures, flings, you know, stuff like that. Children, having babies, making babies, being at home with your babies, all that kind of stuff. Okay, that's fifth house energy. So let's see, how's the full moon affecting Sagittarius? You got the moon. What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Ooh, the world. There's about to be a whole new world for you. Oh. Okay, you have a lot of emotions you're dealing with. Maybe you're hiding them from the rest of the world. You could like not really be revealing to everyone how sad and regretful or remorseful how you may feel. You're definitely going to be moving out of this energy, though. You are going to be moving past that. Some of you are going to have like a change of scenery, change of pace, change of environment, a change of something that's going to help lift you up more out of this darkness or dark time that you could be feeling. This full moon in Leo, and you getting this moon energy here, which is Cancer, Pisces. So you could be dealing with one of those signs, or you could have those placements. But that energy is really, it's 12th house energy. So it's going deep. It's the psyche, the subconscious. It's mother energy. It's past energy, like things going back, things needing to be revealed. So something being hidden that is in the depths of your subconscious here, that you are completing some sort of cycle or needing to shine a light on this energy in some sort of way. Or that's what this full moon is closing out for you. Or it's going to be bringing that to light. Like you're going to be noticing that you got brilliance and you got beginning here. So yeah, closing out a cycle for sure. And you know, full moons are all about endings, things coming to an end, coming to a full circle. The moon, the circle, and you got the world here, another circle. And then here we are with brilliance, another circle. So somehow you could be like finding yourself in some sort of repetitive cycle, and now is the time to end it, or even something, if it has been ended, something can come about that's leading you to a new beginning because of it. You're breaking away from it. You're going to be inspired by it. You've discovered something from it here. Like I said, you could travel with this world card here. You know, there's definitely feeling like doors are closing and doors are opening here. Some of you could be starting a new job, or no, a new career, a whole new career. I also heard a whole new life, a whole new world. Yeah, so something's gonna get noticed here, though. Your future is definitely changing here, Sag, for sure. Okay, your future is definitely changing here. What's the astrology for Sag? Birth. So some of you could be giving birth to something new, something you're really enthusiastic and excited about. We have enthusiasm here. This is the sun in Sag. Okay, so this is your card. This is your energy being optimistic. You know, you are the optimistic voyaging sign. You know, you are frank and honest and loving and free spirited and otherworldly. You know, you could be really into you. Some of you could be really could be foreign, or you could be into foreign themed, you know, or traveling to foreign places, or just going into a new world that is very foreign to you. And like I said, with this birth energy, you could be giving birth, or someone around you that you know may give birth, or this is just, like I said, this new beginning here, this new start, something that's brand new that you either never experienced before or you haven't experienced in quite some time. So how is Sag ending all of this? Page of Cups. So for some of you, this could be a child, or this could have to do with a child, a water sign child, specifically Cancer, but also can be Pisces or Scorpio. Again, that mother energy here with this moon birth. So again, if it's not specifically like a mother child, mother daughter dynamic scenario, it's about the feminine energy of receiving, being aware, things that are hidden, and embracing that, so you're able to grow something else. You know, something here with this moon is, there's a blockage that's getting released here basically for you, Sag. That's what's needing to happen within this full moon for you. And then with this Page of Cups, this is a new start, a new skill. You know, this is like a new beginning in love. Some of you could maybe even meet someone new in love and have a child with this person, or you could just build a new relationship, like I said, new career. But you definitely have a lot of synchronistic things saying that something is starting and being a new beginning for you. So that's cool, Saggies. I hope those messages helped, and thanks for watching. Let's go to Scorpio. Scorpio, let's see what the full moon in Leo is bringing for you. Full moon in Leo, 5th house energy. What's that bringing towards the Scorpios? Love, romance, children, creativity, fun, luxury. All of that is Leo 5th house energy. Beauty, babies, flings, fame, stardom. Let's see. Scorpio. Whoa. Well, Scorpio, there you are on the bottom. You could be dealing with an air sign. Excuse me, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Some sort of heartbreak. They could have broke your heart, or you broke theirs. There was an ending here, or a loss, or a separation, because you had the Death card on the bottom. Oh, and you got the Knight of Cups. So definitely about love. So there's a ending or a new beginning in love. But I do feel like there was a loss or a disappointment that happened between you and an air sign. Or you could feel that you have lost this person. You know, could feel detached, or something is blocked from this. But with this Death card here, you could be having a new beginning with this person, some of you. Or you could meet another water sign, specifically a Pisces. You know, so you'll have to take it how it resonates for you. But there's an ending and a new start here. So I definitely feel like this air sign is feeling hurt by you. Not saying they didn't do anything to hurt you, but that's what I'm seeing, that they specifically feel like you hurt them. Others of you, if this is not in regards to romance, this could just be that there was maybe a strategy or a plan or something, some sort of communication that you wanted to happen. Maybe it was disrupted, or, you know, something interfered. This could be another person that's, you know, bringing some sort of loss or disappointment. But I do feel that there is something coming that you don't see from this, with this full moon closing that out. You know, because you do have the skills here to be able to work with other people, you know, so whether this is in a romantic sense or career sense, you have the ability to you know, get what you want, to meet the people that you want, to work well with the people that you want or the person that you want. And it may feel like something's not in reach right now. So with this full moon, it might be closing out a situation here, and you could be feeling that it's not in reach. But just know that the position that you're in is just temporary, while you're awaiting something else, and that new thing is coming. So some of you are going to get a new place, or you could get a new job that offers more security, or you're going to find, you know, a relationship that's more stable, or you're just going to find yourself in something that's providing you with more security and more stableness. Some of you, this could be a disappointment with in regards to a child. Maybe you've lost a child. I hope not. Some of you could have, or someone that you know could have lost a child, because we have death here, and then there's Three of Swords, and so it's not usually always literal, but it can be. But also, you know, this represents, the death is ruled with Pluto energy, you know, and that's what you guys rule, the underworld, and Pluto is going to Aquarius. So I do feel like maybe there's something that you could have been suffering from, or you could feel that, you know, you can't get out of, or it's like stuck, or, you know, locked into place and you're trying to get out of this. But I do feel like with Pluto going into Aquarius, Scorpio, this could really break you free from something once and for all, and you're going to be able to plant new seeds and see something grow here. Some of you could have Cancer placements, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, or you're just going to be, look at that, and we have the Fool card here. So this is Aquarian energy. So yeah, I definitely feel like this is strong air sign energy around you. So if you aren't dealing with the air sign, which I feel like strongly somebody's dealing with an air sign, you know, an Aquarius, you know, like you are in communication with one, or a Libra, or a Gemini, um, you know, or you are really tuning into that energy, you know, really rebelling against something, breaking free from something once and for all, and going after what it is you truly want without, you know, hesitancy, and taking that chance with this Fool card here, you know, taking a risk, um, really falling into like your innocence. I feel like you could have been really strongly focused on something, or I don't know, you could be having headaches right now, or just there's a healing that is coming for you though. Trust and believe that if there's some sort of pain or heartbreak or difficulty that you've been feeling or going through, I do feel like I said, with that death card, and Pluto represents the underworld and death, but it also represents the phoenix, which is the rebirth, the rising from the ashes, a challenging transformation, but yet one that is very worthwhile if you know anything about the phoenix. Okay, so if you don't, look it up, and that's what you're embodying, Scorpio. So that's what I have coming up for you for the powerful full moon in Leo. Like, wow. So I hope these messages helped, and if they did, hit the like button, and thanks for watching. Let's move on to Virgo. No, Libra. All right, Libra, let's see what's coming up for you for the full moon in Leo. What is that energy bringing towards you? Leo represents the 5th house, love, romance, flings, creativity, beauty, children, luxury, fame, fortune, recognition. Did I say beauty? You guys love that, Libra. You guys are ruled by Venus. You represent that too. So what's the beautiful Librans got coming up? What's going on with them, Spirit? What messages do you have for them? What's coming up with them with this full moon in Leo? Queen of Swords. That's you. 8 of Wands. Some of you could be talking to a Aquarius, or another Libra, or a Gemini, another air sign like yourself, or a fire sign, specifically a Sag or a Leo. I feel like you're moving forward in something. Oh, wow, you got the 10 of Cups too. So maybe even a water sign, Pisces specifically. Or this is the Saturn and Pisces energy really moving things around for you. Pluto is also going to be in Aquarius. So I feel like you could be getting surprised with communication, or an idea really taking off. You really feeling like, you know, you're in charge, you're going after the things that you want. Like you could be feeling like, you know, momentum is going good. You know, seeing the results you want to see at work or, you know, within your home life, just really feeling like, you know, you are the leader, the master, the conqueror. Like you're just the boss. I mean, you're in charge. It just seems like you're feeling really good, Libra. You're feeling really good. Some of you could have your heart kind of closed off, you know, a little bit to love here. You could be reconnecting with someone or something from your past, or maybe you're just reflecting about your love life right now. You could just find yourself more so just wanting to take care of family. If you're single, if you are in a relationship, it does seem like things are just going to be steady. You could be kind of ruling things with an iron fist a little bit, so to speak. So maybe the universe could be saying it's okay to soften yourself a little bit here, Libra. You know, maybe take some time out to relax, unwind, you know, tap into what it is that you truly love, and, you know, kind of figuring out what you don't like to do. Because there could be something here with the Queen of Swords that you don't really like, but it's like, I have to do it anyway. I have to maintain. Yeah, you got acquisition here, and you have extremism and idealism. So this is Aquarian energy. So you could like try to just be like holding yourself to a standard really tightly, something that's ideal. I feel like I do feel like you could just relax or something. I'm not sure why I'm seeing that. Like something you may need to like ease up the ideas. Maybe it's like, you know, you're really strict to a standard, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, having your standards is great and everything, but maybe it's saying if you're wanting a connection or like something that involves like a group activity or a family, if you're wanting things to go a little more smoother, it feels like you need to allow the ideas and opinions of others. You know, it just kind of feels like maybe you're like, no, I want to be the one to control everything, and it just might be kind of extreme, you know. So let's see how Libras are ending this full moon. What's the outcome? Yeah, Six of Swords. So it's more so about peace, you know, like it's like choosing your battles, or learning that sometimes being right isn't as important as letting others feel right sometimes. And it's like, what, who, you know, but it's more so about, because this is, I feel like people that maybe you care about or people that you value, you value their voice or you value their opinion. This could be in a romantic connection, but it just feels like in order to receive the most out of something, I feel like the universe is saying, hey, you get more bees with honey than you do vinegar. Okay, Libra, I hope that makes sense for you. Some of you could be doing some traveling as well. I don't know if this is for work or just in general. Maybe you need to go on a trip, rest, relax, rewind, or unwind. You know, taking time to revisit a time that was more softer, and, you know, like, and still knowing that you can still adhere to your boundaries and soften yourself. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope these messages helped, and thanks so much for watching. Let's move on to Virgo. Virgos, the Virgies. Let's see what the full moon in Leo is doing for you. How is this full moon in Leo affecting your 5th house, since Leo rules the 5th house? What's that energy bringing for you? 5th house energy rules children, love, romance, flings, fun, pleasures, luxury, fame, fortune, babies, beauty. So let's see. Creativity. Wow, you got 3 cards. Okay, wow, Virgo. All right, you are the Holy Trinity, huh? All right, you got the 7 of Pentacles on the bottom. Okay, I'm gonna put that like right here. We'll just let that be visible. Okay, So, wow, you could be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, or you could have those placements, or you could be even dealing with a Leo. But I definitely feel like this Leo energy is very prominent here. There's some sort of success or victory that you're going to be having, some sort of financial abundance or stability that you're coming into. So, I feel like some of you could be getting pregnant. Leo, again, Leo full moon energy rules that. You could be, and if you do, you could have a son. Um, Also, you could receive some sort of recognition or like a pay raise or a job well done or praise for what you're doing. Some of you with this Ace of Pentacles here, you could get a big payout, a lump sum of money that you're going to save or invest, or you could use it to start a business. Damn, Virgo, this is great. Yeah, you're like building connections here. So some of you are going to like use this to start something. You could be someone who's very connected within your community. Let's see, the Empress is a teacher, a mother, a beautician. She's an artist. She's a just big creator overall. And I feel like you're going to be someone who's building bridges, links, connections between people, or this is you actually doing that with people. If you're not like, you could be like someone who helps people get into contact with other people. So what do you call those people? I don't know. You could be an assistant or a PR marketing. I don't know. But whatever you're doing, these actions that you're taking, I just feel like it's setting you up for bigger opportunities here where you're making more money, or you're like walking into more doors of more opportunities. You're finding unique ways to stand out. So some of you could be like changing your hair, your wardrobe. I definitely see like someone coloring their hair. You could find a new opening like within a job. If there's things that you're looking for the answers to, I feel like you're either going to discover that you've already had the keys all along. Some of you are getting new keys to a home, a house, a car, like I said, a place of business. Some of you are going to be buying a business or partnering up with someone like that. But whatever this is, you're getting the answers to. This could even be in regards to a love connection, a romance. Damn, can I be a Virgo? Okay, let's see what's coming up for Virgo with the full moon in Leo in astrology. So we have friendship here. So I definitely feel like you're building, networking. You could be very powerful, Virgo. Maybe be careful of manipulation. I know you guys are really smart. So you could find yourself in a very powerful status or situation or something to where you have the ability to maybe take advantage of something or someone. Just be aware of manipulation if that's you. If this is if you're like, that's not me, I would never manipulate anyone ever, I'm so sweet, I wouldn't hurt a fly. Okay, whatever. Then it could be someone who you are in a romantic connection with, because we have second house energy here with romance. So it could be someone who you are dealing with, entangling with, who could be trying to manipulate you at a situation when you are coming into this success here potentially. So what's the overall outcome? And you have the High Priestess. So some of you, make sure you know all your facts and information, everything, before you marry someone, before you get into this partnership, commitment, connection, friendship. Like, I feel like this is, take your time. Don't feel like you have to rush into something. Yes, this could be very helpful and supportive, but again, this 8 energy, that's Pluto energy, it could lead to something where someone is feeling that they have the upper hand on you, or this could be you doing that. And it's just saying with the High Priestess here that, with the Hierophant, to maybe operate from integrity, or seek your values and your traditions, okay, or be true to those in some kind of way, or just be aware, whatever. Do what you want to do, Virgo. That's what I have for you. I hope those messages helped. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, Virgo. Okay, let's go to Leo. All right, Leo, full moon in your first house. Leo, January 25th, full moon in your first house. You guys rule the 5th house of love and romance and fun and pleasures and craftiness and creativity and beauty and fame and fortune and success, babies and children and flings. Yeah, so let's see what you got going on, Leo. What's the full moon in your first house doing for you? Let's see what you got going on, Leo. Sexy Leos. Ooh, you got the Magician. What you manifesting? And you have the 9 of Cups. Look at you. Laying there with your cup in your hand, holding out. Everybody's just catering to you, Leo. You could be dealing with a Pisces or Gemini, Virgo, Aries, or this is just you really tapping into your creativity, okay? Like this energy is really going to empower you tremendously with this Magician card, and this being your first house. I really feel like this is saying that you're going to be in your power 100%. You know, you are the sister sign of Aquarius, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius as well with this energy. Also, Pluto is going to be in Aquarius, so I feel like if you have any Aquarius placements, Leo, there's going to be some sort of powerful change or transformation within you or within, you know, the energy surrounding you. So this could be anything: your work, your home life. You know, in this card he has the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, the Fool card, the Wheel of Fortune. So basically, like, everything that he wants to create is right here at his fingertips. So you want new love, boom, you're gonna have that. You want new money or you want more money, boom, you're gonna have that. You want to be able to go after things that are more fun, that are bringing you more excitement or more spark or passion, boom, you're gonna have that. I mean, you have this sun, so to speak, here, this star. So some of you are going to be getting a lot of attention. I just feel like you could be doing a lot of indulging. The 9 of Cups is your wishes coming true. So with this Magician, I mean, it's basically saying that you have all the tools that you need to be able to create the life that you're wanting, that you want for your future here. And it seems like you're doing that. And you're also going to be looking good and feeling very powerful. You know, you're going to be feeling like you can definitely go after your goals. Some of you could be with the Magician. This is a lot of spiritual guidance as well. So you could actually practice magic, or you could deal with the occult or the metaphysical world. You know, you could be someone who deals with alchemy, which is being able to transmute energy. So you could be someone, you know, when you get a lot of hate, a lot of jealousy, a lot of that negativity that comes towards you, instead of you taking that energy in and allowing it to bring you down, you let it, you know, fuel you, you motivate you, you transform it. You're able to express your gratitude, your love for the appreciation of things that you have, you know, and you're able to really discover deeper parts about yourself, you know, or maybe you're able to be in tune with those. You know, the Magician also gives me, you know, he is in tune with his destiny. Okay, he's in tune with his purpose. Some of you are powerful, you don't even know it. You know, you're attracting things to you and manifesting things to you, and you don't even know it. You're working with divine forces and you're not even realizing it. And there's synchronicities and divine forces that are showing you the way to go. So I feel like it's also saying start paying attention to those. Some of you could have the birth of a child in the future, or someone around you could be pregnant or find out they're pregnant, or like I said, this could be you. We've been getting that birth card out a lot, but that's Leo energy, you know, that's 5th house energy. So you definitely have flirtation here. So there could be someone you're flirting, dealing with, talking to, that you're traveling towards, or with this Venus energy here in Sag. You know, that's like a love that's fun, playful, lighthearted, that's ascending and going towards a explorative, deeper connection here. You could also be, you know, being a little tricky, so to speak, Leo. Um, so let's see. Outcome for you is the Mirror card. In this deck, it's the Wheel of Fortune. So I really feel like you are working well with divine timing. Also, you could realize that, you know, being in the flow, just really staying in tune with your law of attraction, law of assumption, trying to manifest things in a deeper aspect, you know, just taking the reins off as far as like trying to control timing and things like that. I feel like divine timing is really at work here in your life as well as your love life, whatever these goals or dreams are, whatever this energy is that you may be looking back to. But just try not to hold on to things that you're letting go of. And you also could be getting a second chance at achieving your goals, or really seeing that your life is about to change, Leo, about to really switch up in a big way. But I do feel like it's going to bring you a lot of joy and happiness. Yeah, and you're working well with your angels, or just pay attention because your angels, your guides, your divine is leading you to the direction that you're wanting to go in, because they have things waiting for you right there at the line that you want. So it's leading you to that. So I hope these messages helped. Thanks so much for watching, Leo, and happy full moon in your sign. Bye. Let's go to Cancer. All right, so let's see, Cancer. What do you got coming up for the full moon in Leo? What's coming up for my Cancerians with the full moon in Leo, fifth house energy? Okay, so let's see. Full moon in Leo, fifth house energy. So how is this affecting your love life, your children, your babies? Let's see. Temperance with the Ace of Wands. Ooh, so you could be dealing with a fire sign. Sagittarius, specifically. But this is coming into balance. There's a situation here that maybe has just come to an end. Or, you know, you could be transitioning from something. And things could be progressing slowly. Things could be progressing slowly. You could be using discernment, taking your time, being cautious. Or this could be someone that you're dealing with. You could have just started something with the fire sign, a new person. Or if this is somebody from the past, you could have reconciled with or be reconciling with, having some sort of new beginning, new start. Sometimes the Ace of Wands is just like sexual too, so you could have like a strong sexual desire right now with this full moon in Leo, which could make sense. You know, it's Leo energy, that's what it represents. Yeah, so let's see, what else do you have going on here? I feel like you're trying to manifest something here, but it's slowly coming about. So I do feel like your manifesting abilities and powers are increasing. You do have spiritual help here, spiritual support from your angels, from your divine, that are on your side, that are helping you bring something into alignment. Some of you could be trying to focus on your health, maybe stop drinking, or quitting something, or trying to heal something here. But it feels like you're trying to increase your power though, you know, so you can increase in your status. So some of you could see yourself getting like a promotion, you know, moving up within a department, or a connection, a romantic connection could be elevating, or something could be expanding. Some of you could move to a better home in the future, or relocate. But I feel like you could be climbing a ladder of success, as well as I do feel like some of you Cancerians are really heavy into spiritualism right now, or you will find yourself in the future being more focused on spirituality, maybe connecting more to your angels and your ancestors and the divine, or calling on them for work or some sort of healing work. Some of you are doing some sort of cleansing or clearing, or that would really help maybe if you were to dig deep or shadow work, something about that will help you move on as through this transitioning, because it does feel like you're leaving something behind. What is this that you're leaving? So 4 of Cups, I don't know, but something that it just didn't work anymore. You didn't like it anyway. You were bored with it anyway. You know, that could be a connection, a person, whatever, but it didn't really fit right anyway. So now you followed your insights into what will actually work best for your needs. You know, what's actually going to serve you best. And that's where you're going to see the increase. You know, that's where you're going to see the level up here. So astrology, what do you have coming up for Cancerians? You're protected and guided. And I feel like this is also about you wanting to focus more on your independence. You could have been feeling really restless, or you could find yourself feeling that. Like I said, with the Temperance energy, that does say that things take time. It can progress slowly, or you need to have patience. So you could find yourself being really restless because you know something is expanding and you really want it to, but it does say it's going to happen here. You are going to gain the independence you want. We have heavy Aquarian energy, which also has been another theme. So I definitely feel like a lot of signs, a lot of the collective, when Pluto goes to Aquarius and when the sun goes into Aquarius as well, that energy is really going to boom for a lot of people. And the full moon is after that. So the full moon's on the 25th. Those two first things are happening within the 20th and the 21st. So once this full moon goes into Leo, I feel like it's going to really expand. So things that you've been waiting for to happen or take off, you will start to see more of that, feel that freedom, less of that restriction that's being felt still right now. So just know that, you know, you are protected. You could be worried about your children. Your children are protected. You could have children that are gaining their independence, you know, and you could be worried about that. But it feels like everything is going to be well and taken care of. And wow, yeah. So the overall outcome for you is going to be the 6 of Wands, Cancer. So you're going to have a success, a victory here, something to celebrate. Okay, so everything, like I just said, you don't need to worry about anything. Just trust on, you know, keeping yourself tempered and in balance and in alignment, you know, and trying to just keep yourself focused on what your goal is, and you're going to get there. Whatever it is you're trying to achieve, create, this opportunity is coming. You're going to take hold of it and you're going to get that success. 6 of Wands is how your outcome for this full moon. So that's awesome, Cancer. I hope these messages helped. And thank you so much for watching. Let's move to Gemini. All right, Gemini. What's coming up for you with the full moon in Leo? How is that affecting Gemini? 5th house energy. So romance, love, children, beauty, fun, pleasures, fame, fortune. That is some of the things that 5th house Leo energy rules. So how is the full moon affecting Gemini? What are you closing out? What's coming up for you? Queen of Wands. So you're about to be looking good. Ooh, the Magician. Okay, so you're going after everything that's yours. If you are a feminine, you are bossing up. You're manifesting. You are taking charge. You are looking really good. You are looking like meow. Okay, I mean, look at her on here. She is hot. Okay. Queen of Wands, you could have Sag placements, Aries placements, or you could have this energy around you. Whatever, you're tapping into it. You are being mysterious. You know, some of you are like going to be on the prowl if you're single. I definitely feel like you are attracting a lot of things to you, Gemini. A lot of, you know, you're manifesting a lot here. I feel like you're going after some sort of stability. You're using your creative endeavors to do that. So it could be beauty, could be something with your hands. Some of you are into the metaphysical. You could be doing like spells, or you're really in tune. Like you're just, you a boss babe, for real. I saw the new life card. So something that you've really wanted and you're determined to have it, you are going to get it. And this is a lot of fire energy, so this is feeling very passionate. Some of you could also be like really horny around this time with Leo energy. You're looking very fertile. You're very, you know, you're looking like perfect. So some of you here, there was something from your past that you were thinking about, reflecting on, something that you wanted to do, or there's something from your past that you know that you did not like doing, and you're wanting to go after more of something that you feel good about, that resonates with your soul. And it feels like here you're going after it. Wow, you got the Six of Cups here. So definitely something that connected to your childhood or your children, very nostalgic. If this is children, you could be like really creating an environment that is conducive for your children, that's very like fruitful, you know, exciting, comfortable. You know, you could be like really, some of you could be a teacher, or you like are around kids, or you mentor kids, something where you're like painting, arts and crafts, or you're using something of your imagination, you know, something of your imagination here. But it feels like you could feel like you've been doing this for quite some time, or you could be thinking about how it's going to take a long time. But I think you're not understanding that your efforts of what you've already done are paying off, and just staying the course of this, you're going to see some sort of difference here, even within, like, I feel like by the springtime, I'm getting like Aries season is when something's going to really come to fruition. I feel like something's going to come about before that with this full moon, but you could see it really come to fruition then. Also, there could be someone that you could come back from your past, or something, maybe someone that you used to deal with, or someone that you didn't like certain things that they do. Maybe they manipulate, maybe they lie, or they're deceptive, or, you know, they try to control you or the situation. You know, could be a Scorpio, Pisces, Sag, or they could have those placements, or even a Taurus. But this would be someone that maybe you were in a connection with, romantic with here with this acquisition. But yeah, look at that. And you have secrets. So you could have found out this person has secrets that maybe they were giving to someone else or something else. So you could find that out. Or this could be your energy. You know, you could be keeping secrets from people that you love in regards to a connection or something that you're wanting to do. So let's see what's the outcome for you, Gemini. Ace of Wands. Wow. So you have a new beginning here, a new start. It could be with this person. Some of you, maybe there's options that you may have. Maybe you're trying to get away from something or someone from your past. You know, so you could be the one manipulating the situation here, Gemini, especially with this Queen of Wands, because I feel like you would have the, you could be using your beauty. You could be using, you know, something that you have, something about your charm, your physical, you know, to get the things that you're wanting. And then you have this Ace of Wands here. So you could have a person who, you know, you have a very strong attraction with. Maybe you could have a secret. You know what else I just heard too? You could have a secret lover. So I don't know why. I don't know if that's because of a third party, or maybe y'all just want to keep it a secret. I don't know, but you know, that's what I have for you, Gemini. So you're manifesting a lot here, and you're very desirable, and you are getting your desires. So okay, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope those messages helped. And let's go to Taurus. Taurus. I was told to start with these cards for you, Taurus. So let's see what full moon in Leo is bringing for you. Full moon in Leo. Leo rules 5th house. So that's fame, fortune, success, romance, flings, love, children, babies, beauty, creativity, just to name a few. So let's see what's happening for you in regards to that. Your love, money, work, general life. What's coming up for Taurus with the full moon? So you have movement. So Taurus, whether this is in a relationship or whether this is in regards to your work, you are going to have forward movement. Okay, so some of you are going to find yourself in new connections, whether this is new friendships, new networks, a new relationship, literally, a office affair, a love affair, you know, communication with different people, co-workers. But I definitely see a lot of movement here, a lot of progress coming up for you with this full moon in Leo. So if you have any obstacles that are in your path right now, you are going to be overcoming those and taking big leaps forward. So the momentum is picking up a lot for you. You could be dealing with a Sag, or you could have those placements. So I do see forward movement within your relationship. So that could be a relationship with a Sagittarius, or an Aries, or a Gemini, or a Virgo. You have the Magician here. So you have the Knight of Cups. So you could be making a love offer towards one of those signs, or you could be receiving a love offer in regards to one of those signs. But I do feel like with the Knight of Cups here on the bottom, could even be a Pisces. Definitely there's a relationship starting here. There's a relationship starting, transforming, or moving forward in some sort of way. There's communication here, so you're talking to these people. Some of these people are wanting to be romantically involved with you. You're being charming with someone, but I do feel like there is progress being made in regards to your connections. You are being more resourceful. This full moon in Leo is also going to help you become more independent, or you're going to see once Pluto goes into Aquarius on January 20th. You know, that's a lot of freedom, rebellious, independent energy. So you could find yourself, you could receive support from a water sign, or someone who's very shy or loving or reserved. Somehow they could be into the metaphysics. They could be someone who dabbles in like the occult, or they could be, you know, psychic, or have some sort of ability. So maybe you seek guidance, or you know, something from them. Knight of Cups though is some sort of support. You know, it's love here. It's someone opening up their heart to you, or this is how you're feeling about this person. But there's something resourceful here that you're getting from this connection, or something that you've received energetically, or you know, spiritually from this. You have Cancer energy here as well, so could be in regards to a mother figure, or even a father figure with the Sun and Cancer. Okay, but let's see what else. What's the overall outcome for Taurus with the full moon in Leo? So 6 of Pentacles. So you're definitely going to be able to be receiving reciprocity. You know, I do feel like your resources are expanding here, so you could find yourself in a more steady flow of income. You may be needing to hold on or save some of your, you know, finances here with the resourcefulness, or hold on to some of your resources. But it does seem like there's some sort of support or guidance or movement, something that is coming in that's, you know, helping you out here with this full moon in Leo, Taurus. So whatever changes have unfolded that will be happening within this, I definitely feel like things are going to get balanced out. This could definitely be more so in regards to your work. Well, you do have work and love here, because six of Pentacles is 6th house energy. That's Virgo. That's what you do every day. So how you are of service. So something of how you are in service of people could be changing, or you could be getting more resources that allow you to be more in service of people. Yeah, like you're getting some sort of help or something. So maybe you're getting more tools with the Magician card here, or you know, because the Magician, he has all the tools that he needs to be able to make the moves that he's trying to make. So maybe you're getting more resources so you can, you know, buy yourself more tools. I don't know what that would mean for you, but it's going to allow you to be able to make more money and to gain more of an independence, which is what Spirit is urging you to have and leading you to. Even if it's still within a connection or a relationship, you know, because you have that here. They're holding hands. And look, you have good luck on the bottom. You have good fortune is improving. Your fortune is improving. You'll get a lucky break soon. You're also collecting like wisdom. Okay, you're collecting knowledge and information along the way, so you can use that later on in your future. So this was a cool reading for you, Taurus. I hope these messages helped, and thanks so much for watching. Let's move to Aries. All right, Aries, let's start. So for you, I got to start with your astrology cards first. So let's see what's coming up for you with the full moon in Leo. Your cousin sign, fire sign Leo. So full moon in Leo. Leo rules the 5th house. So that's fame, fortune, money, success, luxuries, pleasures, romance, flings, children, babies, beauty, creativity, just to name a few. So what's coming up for you? That's too many cards. Let me just get one card, no more than 2, please, for Aries. What's coming up for Aries with this full moon in Leo? What's the energy coming towards them with this full moon in Leo? What does this mean for Aries? Devotion, hopelessly devoted to you. Something you're devoted to. Now this is 7th house here. 7th house rules partnerships and relationships, and house of enemies, legal, things like that. So you have devotion here. So there's something that you're devoted to. Is it a relationship, a commitment, for your work, for a romance, whatever it is, you're following your intuition towards it. Could be dealing with a Libra or a Cancer. Funny enough, Aries, your sister sign is Libra. Aries, you are ruling the North Node right now, which is your fate, your destiny. So the South Node is in Libra, which is your sister sign, your polar opposite. So, you know, you could be faced with having to merge that energy. So some of you could be faced with having to merge work, life, love, balance, you know, bringing those two together. With this devotion here, with all these stars, I feel like there's some sort of recognition or achievement that you're focused on. Some of you, this could be school. There's something that you're wanting to progress towards, you know. Now there's 2 birds here, so this makes me feel like you're leaving something behind. Maybe it's a Cancer, maybe it's friends or family, or it could even be like another opportunity, and here's another one that's, you know, coming towards you. You're more focused on that, so you're going to leave that one behind. But it just basically shows that within this full moon in Leo, you are realizing what you're more devoted to, what's more important for you, and you're following your intuition. Your intuition is telling you that. Some of you are wanting to escape something quickly, and your intuition is telling you to escape or to run or to flee or to, you know, to go towards something else, something newer here, or maybe you're fantasizing about that or feeling that. But I do feel like, Aries, you have some sort of star quality, and I feel like you are pursuing that, and that's where it seems like you're needing to go for. Yeah, you got the 6 of Swords. So some of you could be traveling, you know, traveling, trying to travel for, I don't know, maybe you want to be noticed or famous, or, you know, maybe you want to escape something. But there's something that you're wanting, and that's what you're devoting yourself to. Look at that 3 of Wands here. That's definitely travel. So some of you are going to be like going overseas or going to foreign lands, or there's something that you're calling towards you that you know you want. It's almost like escaping by boat. I keep seeing a lot of boats here, like people in boats. So maybe you're going on a cruise, or maybe you have, some of you are like digging back into your ancestry. If you have family or ancestors or people that have traveled through boats, or traveled using boats to, you know, find places to live, things like that, obviously, which, you know, so again, foreign themes, you know, so that could be your background, your heritage, your ancestral, your lineage. Also, I feel like, again, this is something that you're devoted to yourself, though, because you want, you know, like these are your dreams, something that you see for yourself, maybe making your life better for your family. But there's something that you're wanting to get away from, that your intuition is calling you to go towards, and I feel like you're wanting to explore that. And you have the King of Wands on the bottom. Wow, that's Leo energy. Can be your energy as well. A lot of fire energy here. So I definitely feel like with this full moon, you are getting like that strong drive, that itch, that burn, that desire to really access your freedom, your liberation. You know, so if you're single, you're really like leveling up, building yourself up. You're really digging deeper into your confidence. You're really focusing on bettering yourself, being bold, going after your dreams. You could become like more arrogant or more cocky even here in the future, especially if things are working out for you really well, Aries, which it looks like they could be. So what else is coming up for Aries with this full moon in Leo? So yeah, you could have a new relationship on the horizon for you here. Some of you may not fully be focused on that right now. Taurus got this energy too. We got movement on the bottom. So you could really be focused on, yeah, it may not be the right time. Damn, that movement part is still there. So some of you are going to be moving into a different direction. Horses is a big thing too. You could like horses, or somehow, you know, maybe you're horseback riding or something, or I don't know. Maybe Chinese zodiac is the horse. But right now, everything is about timing. So things are, momentum is definitely picking up for you very quickly, Aries. So right now, I feel like you're more so focused on yourself, you know, and I feel like when you start doing that, focusing on that, focusing on yourself, your relationships, your business partnerships, or you could have an office affair, or any sort of communications with other people around you are going to be very important around this time. Those are going to improve as well, but it's all within divine timing. So is this something Aries is doing now or waiting on? So this is the path that you're on right now. So I do feel like something is coming about right now, but the full thing, like the full shebang, the full explosion on when you get all of this stuff, when you get this full success, you're still on that path. So the full moon in Leo is definitely like catapulting you into another realm. You're going to see, you're going to be on like a whole new path, and things are going to start improving tremendously around you, but it's taking like a lot of these little steps, and just keep going. But you are on like a huge path of success and prosperity, Aries. Pretty amazing. So what's the overall outcome for you? Wow, you got the World. So again, some of you are definitely traveling. Some of you are definitely conquering your goals, your fears. Okay, you see how she's like sitting on top of the world and she's taking it for a ride. Okay, so I definitely feel like you are grabbing life by the balls. Okay, like Aries, you are the true manifester, because you rule the Magician card. So I definitely feel like you are in that energy right now. I definitely feel like you're going after that. You're going to be traveling the world. Some of you could meet someone who's foreign or from a different country, or just a different type of world than you. They could be older. But with the King of Wands, you guys could be similar, close in age as well. You could meet this person traveling, or they could travel for work, but something within divine timing. If you're wondering about, you know, when are things going to come about, when you're going to see that, like right now, once this Leo full moon takes place, you've probably already seen it. So I hope these messages help. That was a good reading for you as well, Aries. And you can definitely check out your other placements if you didn't resonate. And thanks so much for watching. Peace, love, and blessings. Happy full moon. Bye.